on the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter.
You can't put the fight into people.
Conor lashes out at Sasha in front of the team.
He didn't press you against the fence, land shots, and take you down. You sat down.
Uriah calls out McGregor on his behavior.
You didn't help him out showing up for half the practices. Maybe show up and give these guys his full effort if he's going to get so invested and pissed off at him.
I don't give a about you know what I mean? That's it.
Experienced American fighter Tom Galicchio gets ready for the fight against powerful striker Marcin Dvorak from Poland.
Marcin was one of those individuals that was looking forward to a fight, so it's perfect.
This is The Ultimate Fighter. Viewer discretion is advised.
You can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. You either want
Yeah,
it
but
or
don't
you
get mad at the guy for it. That's him. We're all individuals.
Yeah, well, that's exactly so. I don't yeah. You don't want to fight.
But you don't get you do get
Well, you either want to fight and want to come in here and win the show, or you don't. If you don't, well, then I don't give a about you. You know what I mean? That's it.
Previously on The Ultimate Fighter.
Conor has taken a very interesting approach to coaching. He doesn't show up for the practice in the morning. He lets his assistant coaches put them through a light workout. He shows up at night and is actually very technical and very hands-on.
Beautiful.
That's all you can do for these individuals. You just got to keep them fresh in the body and sharp in the mind.
German Sasha Sharma faced Chris Gritzmacher in the second preliminary fight.
Go! Stay on your feet! Don't be going to your back like a bitch! Jake! Pussy!
Ignoring Conor's coaching, Sasha repeatedly pulled guard and lost a 3-round decision.
For not being emotionally invested, you sure got emotionally invested.
Yeah, well...
I think you need to show up to morning practices from now on out.
After Faber got a dig at his rival, he picked toothless Tom Galicchio to fight Marcin the Polish zombie Dvorak.
There was no skill difference there. There was no skill difference. It was just errors you were making. It wasn't like he was the better man, because he wasn't the better man. You gave him everything there.
So the last fight was Sasha versus Chris. I don't know what happened to him, if he got tired or the fight just got in his head. It seemed like he lost the desire to win. Like he didn't even want to be in there anymore. Kept flopping to his back. I can't remember ever seeing a coach flip out the way that Conor did. Conor is a winner, and Conor has heart for days, and apparently he does not have patience for guys that don't have heart.
You set your back. You shot in from a mile out. You need to decide to yourself whether you want to be here, whether you want to truly fight. Because that third round, everybody in the room was telling you to stay on your feet and go and press.
I didn't do it.
And you shot from the corner.
He pussied out of it, really. He didn't want to fight. He's not a bad fighter, but he just doesn't have that fire in him.
He didn't shoot in and double leg you. He didn't press you against the fence, land shots, and take you down. You sat down. That's it. That was the story of the fight. You cannot force this onto people. Some people either want to get in here and fight, want to change their life, and want to do good for their family and their people back home. You don't want to see kids throw it away like that. You know what I mean? But he threw it away, and that's the end of that. You can't put the fight into people. It's disappointing. It's disappointing when you don't see the fight in people, but you can't put it into them. They either have that fight in them or they don't.
I think Conor going off on Sasha, I think he just wanted to let Sasha know he've done the wrong things in the fight, and I think that will stuck in his memory forever.
You know there's no fear going on here, bud.
What? There's no what?
There's no fear going on here.
No fear going on here.
Yeah, I know. I know. Takes one to spot one. You do need to show up for morning practice, though.
Listen, world champions don't need their hands held, so...
That's true. I gave Conor a little advice to maybe show up and give these guys his full effort if he's going to get so invested and pissed off at him.
I'm running my own show, so I don't... I'll give them a platform, I'll have my coaches teach them.
Well, don't get so mad at the poor guy. You didn't even help him out.
The kid threw it away.
Yeah.
It's not nice seeing a kid...
You didn't help him out showing up for half the practices.
Well, what can I do? You can't teach a kid to fight in that short
I'm
time.
teaching my guys.
How to fight?
Teaching my guys how to be champions.
Come on, that second round he shot and pulled guard from the corner.
I got you. No, I know that.
You can't teach that. You can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. You either want
Yeah, but don't get mad at the guy for it. That's him.
Well,
We're all individuals.
Yeah, well, exactly so. I don't give a You either want to fight...
But you don't give a you do give
Well, you either want to fight and want to come in here and win the show, or you don't. If you don't, well, then I don't give a about you. You know what I mean? That's it. It is what it is. This show's...
You broke a perfectly good pair of head sunglasses. I could have used those sunglasses.
What are you talking about?
You threw your sunglasses, broke the sunglasses.
Well, when the guy is told to stand on his feet and he's winning every exchange on the feet and in the clinch, and then he shoots from the bell and pulls guard, you know, it gets frustrating. It is what it is when you see kids throw it away. He won the first round. He was dominant in positions. The only reason the first round would have been even close is he pulled guard. He gave your boy the fight. He didn't. There was no significant strikes landed on the feet by your guy, and your guy did not score one takedown. He actually was gifted everything. So you see that is.
I don't think he was giving it. He took it a little bit.
All right.
Uriah said something about showing up for morning practice and be there to help these people or something along them lines. But world champions do not need babying. You know, that's the wrong approach. That's Uriah's approach. But my approach is to focus on my own journey. I'm on my own journey and I'm dominating the game as world champion. I will simply lay down the platform for these people to train under my coaches and go and win it. You don't need to baby people.
I just gotta look at where my problems were, where I made the mistakes. Conor already told me this and this were the errors. I gotta work on that these things won't happen again. You know.
That was rough. At the end of the fight, all of us said good fight, Sasha, and nobody from their side even said good fight. You know?
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
We all just kind of felt bad for Sasha.
I did feel bad.
Yeah, I definitely did.
I think it's poor character on Conor's part. I think you'd want to be positive, and it's just sometimes you shouldn't kick a dog when it's down, you know? At some point, you're just being a dick to be a dick.
You don't throw your own teammate under the bus. You can talk to somebody else.
I think he's overcompensating for his lack of being there, so he's getting upset because he wasn't part of that process as much as he should have been.
It's a sport, so you gotta act with sportsmanship, or else we just look like a bunch of animals.
3, 2, 1.
Right after the fight, everybody was sad, but we have to stay positive because we have another fight coming up. Marcin is going to fight against Tom.
I'm telling you, Marcin, when you step in that cage now, you're gonna feel much better because now it's gonna feel like you've already been there a few times.
It's yours, you know.
You're gonna be more relaxed and everything.
At this stage, winning is not even about getting control. At this stage, winning is about pride.
It's the mind. Everything is here. Everything. If you are not good here, strong here, you know, you get into octagon, you are nervous, everything is in your mind here.
I live in UK, but I'm 100% Polish. I'll try to represent my country, my friends, my family, and myself.
I've always been a wrestler since about 4th grade. At the end of high school, I didn't accomplish what I set out to, and that was to be a state champion. I fell up short, got knocked out in regions. I ended up going to community college and fighting with a fight team called Rhino Fight Team.
When I found Rhino Fight Team, I knew I wanted to make this my career. Hell, I thought I was going to be in the UFC by the time I was 21. Then I thought it would happen when I was 25. Now I'm 28, I'm not in the UFC yet. This is my shot. My coaches did not select this matchup. I told them I wanted to fight Marcin, and they said if that's what you want, that's the right fight for you if you want it.
I mean, when you visualize yourself against him, do you see yourself taking him down and submitting him, or ground and pounding? What is your mind say right now?
Submission. I'm gonna kind of wait till he's comfortable, then catch him with the shot.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have like great takedown defense. He just had submissions off the ground also. So as long as you're just aware of it, yeah, just aware that he knows his stuff too.
Yes, absolutely.
And honor it.
I gotta respect it.
Exactly.
Tom's game plan is going to be keep the pressure on Marcin. Marcin doesn't mind pressure, though, so we're going to have to get in tight on him, get the takedowns, get on top. As long as he's on top, he's winning the fight. Today we worked on a little bit of striking to shots, kind of get that transition a little more fluent for Tom.
Good head pressure, guys. Get that here in the ribs. The ribs just kicked in. I gotta get rid.
Tom feels like he's going to have a reach advantage. He feels like Marcin's slow. He thinks he can look for a takedown and submit him. Tom's pretty slow when it comes to speed. He's a little bit smaller, so he might be a little bit faster, but you're going to be stronger. So we got to find the balance there where you can use your strength and he can't use his speed. I think the experience and game readiness, the stuff that Tom's acquired over the years of training and being a super veteran in the sport, is going to be enough to get this win. Awesome. Feel good, look good, do good.
Marcin was one of those individuals that was looking forward to a fight.
Yes! Beautiful!
Just keep his mind sharp and send him in there. That's all we can do here.
And time! Good work, Marcin.
Living with my opponent Tom is kind of a new, different. I never experienced anything like this. Obviously, we live in one house, so I'm not gonna avoid him. We sit in one table, we talk, just go with the flow, you know? Awkward?
Not really. We all gotta fight everybody eventually. A little bit, you know, but...
I'm happy I'll fight you.
Yeah.
A good guy, good fighter.
Absolutely.
Be hard to punch you in the face, though.
Yeah, I'm sure once that bell rings, we'll both be able to punch each other.
We have to deal with it, you know?
So from Poland, huh? How old are you?
28.
28? Me too.
See?
It's funny because I have a couple of friends who call me the New Jersey zombie.
Really?
It's like almost like a brother from a different mother.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. My nickname, Polish Zombie, has been given to me by my manager. After one of the fights in Scotland, I busted my opponent's face pretty bad, and we've both been covered in the blood. And somebody posted this picture and wrote, "I look like a zombie," and my manager said, "Oh, that's a really cool nickname for you, Polish Zombie." You know, as a kid, I was kind of obese. As soon as I get involved in martial arts, I knew I cannot stay like this. Martial arts helped me lose weight and become just a better person overall. You know, you have to train your body and your mind equally.
I have to just be real with myself and realize that I am going to be emotionally invested in this. When you see what happened to Sasha, I got frustrated with it. I just wanted to see a little bit more fire. And I'm upset the way I even reacted during the fight. I was learning too once, and I made many errors in my career as well, so Sasha's a good kid, and he has skill, and he has work ethic, and I shouldn't have got so wound up over it. 1, 2, kick. That's good.
Always keep them fists fully closed as well. When you're shadow boxing, don't get into the habit of doing that. Never gonna punch nobody with an open hand, especially MMA. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick.
Even although Connor is a very busy man, he's on all the evening session. Training with him is a pleasure and it's just so inspirational, you know.
If he goes against me, he throws a 1-2 high kick. Even that goes above my head. Everybody, you throw the right hand, everybody leans out of the way or pulls back. I lean out of the way, boom. It's there every single time.
Some stuff he told us is just like, just soak it in, it's just a pure fight talk, you know.
And you're always gonna get that even if he tries to step into mount. Trust that grip. Trust it, because it will always save you in these positions. You'll always end up in top position with it. So, go again.
We feel Tom, more of a jiu-jitsu kind of grind our opponent, more of a grappler and a striker. The guy will look to engage in a tie-up.
He swings under, goes below the hip. Even if I try and mount here, as long as that grip is there, you'll never get caught. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Even if he does try and step over into mount, scoot the hips back, end up on top. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Get that mechanics where your head is up, your back is flat. You have that gorilla posture. That's good, Dave. That's the one. And walk around with it. Now drive. Up. Yes, beautiful. Find comfort in this lower center of gravity, so when it's time to let it go fully where you shoot in, it will be like nothing. He'll go through the air.
I'm going to keep the pace exactly as is. Tonight they're going to go in and do flow rounds. I'm going to let Marcin feel that cage.
3 rounds. Lots of movement on the feet.
Put him in against Saul, had Saul push the pace, engaging in the clinch. Just give him that feel of what it would be like.
Up. Nice. Good work, Marcin. Nice, Saul. That's beautiful, Marcin. Patient. Correct your posture. Perfect.
Marcin was one of those individuals that was looking forward to a fight, so it's perfect.
Beautiful. And time. Beautiful work. That's real work. That's beautiful work.
I see my movement flow is improving dramatically. I feel great.
Good work, bro. Appreciate it. If you look at Team Europe, the shape of each fighter going in, they have been perfect in body and sharp in their mind, you know. That's all we can do here.
And you keep that patient, nice style.
Jump.
Yeah, the feints will be there all day.
Just keep his mind sharp, his body fresh, and send him in there.
I'm as ready as I can be.
Yes.
Where's everybody?
Johnny, stay back.
You gotta keep an eye on Tom.
It was kind of strange that Johnny just didn't show up. He's one of the guys that we brought back, had a new opportunity. How was your vacation?
SLS Super Crown World Championship, Sunday at 5 on FS1.
Tom asked me to stay here with him at the house to help him cut weight. You know, I'm just there for moral support.
Is Johnny not coming either?
No.
Why?
He's staying out with Tom to make sure.
To make sure what?
Just to make sure,
To make sure he misses practice?
Where's everybody?
Johnny, stay back with.
You gotta keep an eye on Tom.
Tom having trouble?
No, it's not. It was just a joke because Johnny just wanted to stay back.
It's kind of weird that somebody would stay home in this situation. You know, you have 6 weeks. You have a bunch of guys that you may or may not fight. I would suggest they come and at least watch because we're doing some really cool stuff today. One guy's moving, the other guy's ground and pound. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Good. These are all little techniques that could help someone win. So it was kind of strange that Johnny just didn't show up. He's one of the guys that we brought back, had a new opportunity. That's it. Perfect.
This is enjoying the moment.
This one, yes.
It's interesting seeing these two different styles of coaching. Uriah Faber, it's all about the team. And all of his successes come from Team Alpha Male. It's what he knows. Connor, his style is all about the individual. And so far, it's not really working out for Team Europe right now.
How was your vacation? Good. You gotta let us know when you're showing up. Was it not premeditated?
No, it was.
Let us know.
Would I just call?
I'll never tell these guys what to do because we're all adults here, but missing a team practice doesn't send the best message to myself and the coaches when you're looking at who you want to focus your energy on.
Marcin's as tough as they come. I mean, Tom's a good grappler, and he's been around a very, very long time. He's beat some good guys, but I think Marcin will just be a bit too much for him.
First up, we have Tom Galicchio, please.
Tom is a submission guy. Most of his wins have come from submission, so the way I see this going is I see Tom coming in, going for that shot, trying to get the Sting to the ground, and try to win this fight by submission.
Tom Galicchio, 155.5. Good job. Next up, we have Marcin Voracek, please.
Marcin is actually a really good fighter. He's got a record of 10-2. Anybody who has Zombie in their nickname is usually a tough, durable guy, and I see him trying to keep this thing standing and try to win by knockout.
156 for Marcin. Good job.
Nice, Marcin.
Tom's more experienced. Speed will probably be in Marcin's favor. I'm looking forward to a good battle. It's going to be a tough one because Marcin's tough.
So, brother, how you doing? Good. My man won't get it. Marcin has that fight in him. He has that hunger.
This is my year. This is the year of the Phoenix. This is Tom Galicchio.
Big time, I stop.
Marcin looked very impressive on his fight to get into the house. I know that Connor is really pulling for him to win this fight. Another loss, maybe 3 losses, we could be on the verge of a huge Team Europe meltdown. Tom's 28 years old. He's in his prime right now. For him to win this fight and then get one step closer to winning this competition would be huge for him.
I think in this fight, the main factor will be I'm much more well-rounded than Tom. Tom is a good wrestler, but his stand-up is not that great, you know, and I'll try to exploit those areas.
Moving back and forth.
My game plan is to keep my punches straight and then find my openings and see where the fight's gonna take it. It's not good to have such a tight game plan. Kind of a loose game plan where I know what I'm gonna do in each situation.
Hey, remember, he likes to come in for an exchange and stay in there. That's a good time to, when he commits and he goes full on for an exchange, get a takedown, right?
When you kick, make it fast. Make everything fast. You know, don't give him a chance to, you're in his face, boom! Make it quick.
So, brother, how you doing? Good. My man won't get it. I think Marcin has that hunger. I think the difference between Marcin and Sasha was Marcin has that fight in him, so it's going to be a good fight. I'll see you out there, all right? Sure, all right.
Nice, Tom. Look good, brother. Looking good. Feel strong, man. Big and strong.
Hairy. Perfect.
Hairy, manly.
You got that good fade, though. Oh, yeah.
They did that last time.
So cheesy.
feel the need to build them up. You don't need that. You know, that fake. Right, that's going to be his head. Your hand's hitting his head.
Yeah.
Winning this fight means everything to me. That's all I'm thinking about now. This is all I want. I came here to do this, to win it, and toughless Tom. Let's make this fight as entertaining as we can. Sorry, I'll have to beat you up, but that's how it goes.
This is my year. This is the year of the Phoenix, the year of the tank. This is Tom Galicchio, and it's my time to shine. You're gonna see me get in that cage, and I'm gonna leave it all out there. This is my shot. Marcina's standing in front of me with the same dream, and I'm not gonna let him take this from me. It would mean so much to me for all my hard work and all my dedication to finally pay off, and it would be great to do it in dramatic fashion, like winning this whole damn show.
The NWSL Final, tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern on FS1.
This tale of the tape is sponsored by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
All right, this fight is 2 5-minute rounds. If at the end of the second round the judges declare it a draw, we go to sudden victory. The winner of that round wins the fight. Good luck, guys.
Let's go, Tom.
All right, Marcin, first round ready? Tom, first round ready? Fight's on.
Make him feel them hands. Jab, right hand, left hooks. Let that jab, right hand go. Yes. Let it go. Yes.
Nice, Tom. Find it again. Find it again.
That left hook will be there all day. Right hand, left hook. Right hand, left hook.
Stay forward, head down.
Jab, right hand, left hook. You lean right into it.
You know what he's coming with.
Time you
Same
lean
thing
into
every time.
And the left hook. And the left after it. Yay! Throw the right hand forward. Beautiful. Now stay there.
Hips in, hips in, hips in.
Protect the neck.
Adjust your hip. Adjust your hip, Tom.
Protect the neck. Shook him off. Yes.
He's going to try to shake you down. Adjust his hip. Square those hips.
Keep that neck protected. Be patient. Keep that neck protected. Yeah. Yes, he's coming off the top. Keep your neck protected and fight that grip. He's coming off the top. Keep shaking. That's the job. Perfect.
Stay in there, Tom.
Keep that hand. Keep that hand. Yes, keep that hand. Yay! Keep that hand. Yes. Let that shot go. And again. And again. Yes. Yes. Keep that hand. Yes. Keep that hand. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful job.
It's good. Adjust the hip. Adjust that hip. There. Adjust that hip.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Keep patient here. Keep patient here. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Shook him off. Perfect.
Take his hands off the mat. There. Elbows there, too. Elbows there.
Good balance. Keep your balance.
There, shook him off there.
There you go, Tom.
Up to your feet again.
Shake him off there. Keep the Nice and patient here, Marcin. You're in the better position. You're on top now, Marcin. You're on top now.
Use it.
Perfect. Nice and patient.
Scramble here, Tom.
You ready to scramble, Tom? Yes, let that right hand go.
Let's go. Why don't you guys improve your position?
Those little shots are perfect. His legs are dead. His legs are dead. Perfect. Scramble, baby. Be patient, Marcin. Be patient. Be patient. His legs are dead. His legs are dead. Hey. Nice and patient, Marcin. Nice and patient. Nice and patient. Right hand, left hook. Right hand, left hook. Yay! Yay! Attaboy. Stuff the head, pin the head. And again, yes. Stuff the head. Stuff the head. Stuff the head. Up. Be patient. Find it. It's right there.
Push the knee. There you go.
Get that elbow back. Yes.
45, Tom.
Perfect. And be patient here, Marcin. Yes, be patient. Patient here, Marcin.
Punches, Tom.
Nice and patient here, Marcin. Keep that bum leg flat. Keep that bum leg flat, Marcin. Yes! You're going to end up on top again. Yay! That's one round. Yay! He's done. Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy.
Let's go, Tom.
Attaboy. His legs are done, Marcin. His legs are dead, Marcin.
All you need to know is here.
You gonna pop in a movie or just zone out?
NFL.com Fantasy Football. Fun, free, and easy.
He's gonna come out firing punches, right? You gotta regain composure right now.
You're breaking the knee, get shot. Stay low.
He's got nothing left, Marcin. Go in and break him now. Go in and finish the job. He's got nothing left.
Hey, he's coming out for war right now. You be ready.
All right, second round, guys. Move back. All right, guys, second round. Fight.
Get that jab going. Jab right hand. Get that jab going. Jab right hand, left hook. Yes. Right hand, left hook. Jab right hand, left hook. Yes. Jab right hand, left hook. A three-shot combination. He's going to lean into that. Yay! Just be patient. Just be patient. Yay! Hey! Stuck the head.
Stay on him, Tom. Head to center. There. Get in control position.
Be patient with it. Be patient with it.
Take your time.
Get that underhook. Get that underhook. Get that underhook. Get that elbow in.
Don't let him out.
Yes.
Do not let him out. Don't let him, to keep him there and find going. Don't let him out, Tom. You keep going.
Finish here. Right here. Stay on top.
Go, go.
Get that knee back in.
Nice. Don't let us, there you go.
Stay on top. Don't keep up top. There you go. Elbows.
Get on your side, Marcin. Get on your side and get that guard back. Yes! Yes! And be patient here. Be patient here. Keep them elbows in. Keep them elbows in.
There you go. There you go, Tom. Move. Move, Tom. Go, Tom. Underhook. Underhook. Use the cage. Underhook, not overhook. Get that bottom knee to the cage. Get the bottom knee to the cage. Get the bottom knee to the cage. Bottom knee. There. Now come up. Now come up. Up, Tom. Up, Tom. Watch out, your tongue.
Jab right hand, left hook. Hand off the head. Clear that hand off the head. Go ear to ear here. Go ear to ear here. Go ear to ear. Yes. Yes. Atta boy. Atta boy.
Go up, Tom. Up. Up, Tom.
Fight. Jab, right uppercut. Jab, right uppercut. Right uppercut, left hook. Yes, let that uppercut go. Let that right uppercut go. Yay! Peach. And again, that left hook is there. Jab, right hand, left hook.
Set it up. Set it up. Go to the next thing.
Nice shot. Jab, right hand.
Watch the groin there, Tom. Watch the groin.
Busy, Marcin. That left hook is there all day, Marcin. Now bring the left hook right hand.
Stay on him, Tom. Stay on him, Tom. Stay on him, Tom. You got 1 minute left.
Get that finish.
Now get it, Tom. Get the finish.
He doesn't want any more. Press him there. Press him there, Marcin. Oh. Yay! 3s and 5s. 3s and 5s, Marcin. Heat. Heat, George.
Go, Tom.
Jab right hand, left hook. Yay! Jab right hand, left hook. Jab right hand. Let the jab go, Marcin. Yes. Yes, jab. 3s and 5s, Marcin. Keep it with the hands. Yes. And again, 3s and 5s. Yes. Bring that right uppercut. Jab right uppercut. Jab right uppercut. Jab right uppercut. Jab right uppercut. Yes. Jab right uppercut. Jab right uppercut. Get in there. 2 down to none. Get in there. That's solid work. That's how you do it. That's how you fight.
Have a seat. You gotta relax.
That's solid work, Marcin. That's 2-0. Wrap it up. That's 2-0.
You gotta relax right now. Get your deep breath in. Just relax, okay?
Another round?
I'm sure there's another round.
Okay, that's it, Dana.
Great job, Marcin.
That's it, guys.
Great job. That's what it's all about.
That's it, guys.
This performance replay is sponsored by NOS. Drink NOS with Complex 6 for enhanced mental focus and high performance energy.
Fights on.
Tom went out there, and I thought he had a good first round. But he knows his stuff, and he's got his go-to things that he has, and he got in some great positions, but just wore himself out.
By the time the bell rings, Tom's been there for 3 minutes, and his legs are literally completely smoked. He can barely walk back to the corner. Second round, Tom is still exhausted. He burned himself out. He's trying to throw some haymakers, but Marcin just keeps his composure and picks him apart.
I made sure to put that fire into Marcin and send him out there like a bull, and that's the way he went out, and he put his shots together well. I was impressed with his fight IQ. He made some clever decisions in the moment. He didn't panic. You know, at one stage, he ended up on his back. A lot of guys can panic with that, try and roll or scramble out, and end up giving up their neck. But he stayed patient, trusted his base, controlled the hand and landed strikes. He wanted it more. That's what it came down to, you know.
All right, all 3 judges scored this fight 20-18. The winner by unanimous decision, Marcin.
Chris. Yeah? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, kid.
Marcin called me out after the fight. I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know where it's coming from, because especially, like, we have, like, all these fights that still need to get through. But it's whatever, man. If he wants it, he can get it.
You all right, Tom?
I felt good going in, and then I felt a big dump in my conditioning. I've been working very hard. Maybe the weight cut didn't go as smooth as I did, but I can't sit here and make excuses. Marcin's a very tough opponent, and he showed he's the better man today, and it sucks to lose. The toughest part about taking this loss is there's 4 more weeks left in this house. It's bad enough I gotta dwell on it, but I'm gonna be alone in my own little dungeon. It is what it is.
That's how you do it. You break them with the exchanges. Great job. Great job.
After today, Team USA, I don't think they are looking forward to the exchanges with the guys from Team Europe, so that's what I wanted to go out and have Marcin bang them shots home and show them that fight.
And what else were we saying about position? Position over everything. He tried to dive on the back. He sacrificed position for submission, and he ended up on bottom. Position is everything. Positional dominance.
Guys, Marcin! 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 Marcin!
It was great to get control back to Team McGregor, and I'm super happy to go to the next round.
Oh, man, Connor. America, bro. I'm not gonna let you be the only one wearing clown shoes around here.
At least you gave an effort this time, so I appreciate that.
I got your shoes in the car, actually.
What shoes?
Your sandals, like. Since you
Sandals.
gave up on Ireland, then it came already.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. We'll get you those. The newest immigrant.
Team McGregor gets their first win. Connor has basically been saying, with the right matchups, Team Europe will destroy Team USA. Connor is now in position to do this. He has control.
Good fight, Tom and Marcin. Very good fight. Congratulations, Marcin. We have control. Our fight pick, Saul Rogers, and he'll be taking on what's the guy? Billy. Hello? Billy. I think Billy's a good matchup for him. I think Billy won't be able to take Saul's pressure. Saul will get on top. He will remain on top, and he'll break him down.
It's your time, Saul.
All right, good fight. Best of luck.
In the third preliminary fight, Team McGregor's Marcin Vorsic defeated Team Favor's Tom Galicchio by unanimous decision and will advance to the quarterfinals. Up next, Team McGregor's Saul Rogers will face off against Team Favor's Billy Corantello in the fourth preliminary fight.
Welcome to Fox Sports Live Tough